Yeah, so welcome back to Tales of Phantasia. This should be part, what is it, 10? No, 11. We just got to Dhaos' castle, and if I walk south, I just get to go back. There's a ton more side quests. That's pretty much the final level. We're probably only going to have one or two more battles here, or two more videos. Let me get to Arcia's Manor, which is slightly to the east of Trentwood. And supposedly I can talk to my boy, Brambert. Hey, Bert. This is the right place, right? Alright. Okay, so he was on the bottom floor. I thought he was like a plant. He blended in with the curtains. Lord Brambert! Oh, you people are... Lord Brambert? I'm sorry. Please, leave me alone for a while. What the heck happened? You are on a crucial mission of defeating Dhaos. I won't entangle you any more in the problems of the elves. Lord Brambert! So you've come. My lord, do you have an answer for us today? I have guests at the moment. Can you wait a moment? But, my lord! I said wait. Sorry. Everyone, I'm sorry you had to see that. What the heck was that? Won't you talk? Maybe I should tell you. This is the wrong place for it. Come upstairs to talk? Alright, where to begin? Lord Brambert? I'm sorry for always dragging you into our problems. So, tell us already. What was that all about? I'll tell you everything. While you were chasing Dhaos through time to this age, I've lived in this place for many long years. With her. I swore to myself I would live together with her. I thought of it as my way of paying for all the crimes I've committed. Crimes? I don't think that's what she wanted. But that's what I thought. No, that's what I still think. When I think of her, I feel the weight of my responsibility as Lord. Elves, half-elves, really drove home the importance of elf and half-elf relations. So, where were those guys? They looked like young elves to me, right? That's correct. I left my people for 150 years. My selfish actions have left my people with no direction. So they came to bring you back? That's right. We elves stand before a major crossroad. Humans are now allowed to freely come and go in our village. Our attitudes have changed. Some humans understand elves now too. The King of Elvanista is one of them. The king has been aggressively absorbing our culture. This has contributed to improving the position of elves. Still. So, half-elves are still not accepted? That's right. When it comes to half-elves, some people are afraid of repeating the mistakes of the past. Mistakes of the past? Half-elves enjoy capabilities that we full elves lack. Powerful magic, stronger intellects than humans, magitech weapons. Most of the excellent scientists of Midgards were half-elves. The scientists of Midgards? But Midgard strictly prohibited the entry of elves into the country. That was nothing more than a facade. And no pure elf would contribute to something like magitech. They wouldn't help humans fool around with magic that way. But the half-elves assisted in the development of magitech. They were the ones who caused the crucial decline in mana power. For me, the Lord of the Elves, to live with a half-elf? You understand the deep meaning behind this act now. But, even so, I swore to dedicate my life to her just the same, until the day I die. You know, I don't think that's what Arcia would want. It may not be my place to say this, but how do you feel about Arcia? You realize I'm one of your sworn enemies, don't you? I'm a half-elf. They won't even let me see my own mother. I think how a person feels is more important. More important than whether they're an elf or a half-elf. Staying with her as a punishment for crime will just hurt her more. Hey Archie. Well, she did turn me to stone, but even so, honestly, that kinda did make me mad, but what are you gonna do? Your indecisive attitude makes me madder than anything. She's right. As Lord of the Elves, I've been repressing my own feelings. I love Arcia. That's more important than anything. Arcia. Huh? The statue. Ooh. Arcia. Are you okay? Arcia, are you alright? Bram. I turned back to normal, didn't I? Arcia. Bram. Bram, you brought me back, didn't you? Arcia. Bram, thank you. Arcia. Brambert's feelings were the key to removing her curse. She cursed herself and waited for Brambert to cure her. She had more faith in Brambert than anyone. They're finally together. Although their people still have problems, these two will pull through. I wish them every happiness. They'll make it. Yeah. Alright, the elves must have finished talking by now. Let's go down ourselves. You can't be serious. My lord, you've gotta reconsider. I'm sorry, but this is my final answer. She's a half-elf, and I'm going to live with her from now on. Go back home and pick a new leader. They waited 150 years to pick a leader? Lord Brambert, are you having trouble understanding my answer? I can't lie to myself anymore. Bram, time to go home. I really want to thank all of you. Especially you. Huh? I'm very sorry for what I did? Oh. No, that was Arcia that said it. I'm very sorry for what I did. It's okay. I'm completely back to normal, and I don't hold grudges. You're a half-elf too, aren't you? Please use your powerful half-elf magic for the benefit of the world. I will. Please don't hesitate to ask me if you need anything at all. I wouldn't even be here if not for you. And I wanted to ask you. Huh? Does my face still bother you? Can't believe you remember that silly comment. I don't know if this makes up for all I did to you, but if it helps you out even just a little bit, here's the bow I fixed for you. Whoa! This bow, This is all I can do for you. Take this bow. Wow, my bow is giving off incredible waves of power. We've done as much as we possibly can for the two of you. You'll have to do the rest for yourselves. Thank you. Alright, Cress. We've got something to take care of ourselves. Good point. Alright, on to Dhaos' castle. Well, may as well equip it. I think it's already equipped, though. Elven Bow 2. An even more powerful version of a holy bow granted to the elves. It never misses its mark. And how awesome is it? Is it like 1,180? That's probably pretty good, right? Watch there be a better bow in this game, though. That would be funny. And then there's 3 more things to do. The side quest for the treasure of Afreed the Pirate. It's only going to take 1,000 more episodes, so don't worry. Yeah, so that bow and a couple other side quests weren't even available until we revealed Dhaos' castle. And so we gotta go to Freezekeel's food shop. Freezekeel's pretty easy to find, definitely easier than Brambert. And that's the steampunk looking town. Or I don't know why it looks like that. This town's called Freezekeel. It snow as far as the eye can see for more than half a year. And then I am supposed to go into the food shop. One must seek out ice magic where it is cold. Similarly, one must seek out fire magic where it is hot. In short, if it's a special weapon you seek, you must find the right place. Understand? Don't you remember telling me that? Hello there. Are you folks adventurers? I have a proposal for you. Will you hear me out? Excellent. The name's Graham Freed. No doubt you've heard the name before. I'm the son of a Freed the pirate. Of course, those good old days are long gone. I sold the ship my father left me just to make ends meet. And your proposal is... Wait, I bet I know. You want us to help find your father's fortune. Bingo. But don't get me wrong. I'm not after the money. Anyway, take a look at this old scroll. Old scroll? Yeah, my father left it to me. It mentions the location of his secret hideouts and something about his most precious treasure. His most precious treasure? Let's see here. With Odin dead ahead and Fenrir to the left. There, at the center of the world, lies my most precious treasure. You can keep all the treasure except for one item. I want his most precious treasure mentioned in the scroll. Oh, watch. His most precious treasure is gonna be his son. Okay, we'll go look for it. Oh, it's not a real item? No, these are the stuffed cress, a present from Amy, Morrison's book, a book we received from Trinicius D. Morrison. Okay. A text describing the location of hidden treasure in the secret code of the Afreed clan. Oh, we can't check that at all. Oh, we gotta talk to him because it's encoded. It's with Odin dead ahead. That's the riddle on the scroll. Do you want to check out the secret hideouts too? 2 in North Euclid and 1 on Lone Island. 4 in South Euclid, 2 of which are on islands. 2 on Arley and 1 on Fenrir. 3 around Midgards and Emir and 2 northeast of Alvanista. That's too many hideouts. 1 in East and West Freyland and another far east of Midgards. And 4 in North Midgards. There are a total of 22 locations in all. I'm begging you, please find his most precious treasure. It's probably you, dude. Okay, don't be so hard on yourself. Okay, and then each of them has 1 to 9 items. Oh gosh, this is... So let's try 1 in North Euclid first. Okay, that's Euclid. And then directly north. Oh, can you imagine if we didn't have our tech birds? This is Euclid, right? There we go. That's cool. Whoa, guys, I almost drowned. There we go. So that's what they're gonna look like. And then the next one, where was Hamel? It's where Hamel was. Yeah, so they just list all the locations. I don't want to go to all of these because what? A lot of these are just going to be worth like I'd rather just get the gold and buy it. That's faster. Okay, this one seems pretty cool. There's like 9 items. There's a blue shield and a green torch. I don't know what either of those are, but they're probably pretty good. So I'm going to try D here, which is west of Miguel. But I'm gonna skip B and C because they're just like a fur and a thing I have like a ton of. So this is west. And where? Just off of the coast. Should be a little island. Here maybe? There we go. Tapestry. 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 What the heck, dude? Is that one even listed? Like, yeah, so that one was actually Q. Oh, I can land on that part. I didn't. Come on, just land. Land. That's not an option. Okay. This would be so much easier if those were where all the treasures were. No, but they want you to look everywhere. This is a horrible video. And I think this is where I initially landed. Oh my gosh. Now, west of Miguel. Maybe that's it? Nope. You know what, dudes? I'm just gonna skip this part. Nagazuki, elixir, shield ring, elixir. Alright, so let's look at what we really might need. So I need the blue candle, red lantern, and green torch to get all the way through Lower Morlia, but Cress's best equipment is on these islands, but it's really not worth it. But let's go get the most valuable treasure first, which is southwest of Freyland. So try to go to Elvanista. Actually, let's land on some random... Huh? Oh, they're on the beach. Hyper gauntlets, spirit ring, fur. Hyper gauntlets sound awesome. Well, they are. They're definitely awesome. Defense up, accuracy up. My bad, guys. Yeah, so I just went in here. And then there were treasure chests on here. There were the things I said out loud. And then this one, weirdly enough, leads to this kind of area. So what, did Ifreed have a tech bird, or did he just do this all by boat? He spent his entire life hiding all this treasure. By boat. And we're just picking it all up? Heck yeah, bro. Alright, so back to the main part I was trying to look for, instead of just guessing and checking. So that's Elvanista, and then this port, I guess to the southwest? What? This? Nope. This is the worst. And there it is. Nope, that's the Silver Maddock, whatever that is. What the heck's a Maddock? It's a drill? Decorative item that has a 50% chance of nullifying Earth-based attacks. Huh? Neither of those lead anywhere? There's no treasure on that island? I feel like an idiot right now. This is horrible. Yeah, oh, nope, that's a new one. Okay, they could have at least made this happen at the beginning of the game. So that, you know, I had a chance to run into these, but now I got no chance. Haha. Stun bracelet, elixir, green torch. That's one of the things I actually cared about. Its magic green flame illuminates even the darkest of dungeons. Also known as the Abandoned Shield, the blue shield. And it gives me like 10 more defense, that's okay. Okay, the port of Freyland, not the port of Alvanista. So there's Alvanista. And somewhere on the coast there's this whole other port. Oh my gosh, I hate this part. Red Lantern, that's one I was looking for. Red Shield. Mystery Sword. The Red Lantern. Its magic red flame even illuminates even the darkest of dungeons. I wish I could click the mystery item and then immediately identify it. Merciless Bow. A legendary bow said to have the power to pierce any armor. Dual sword. Wait, didn't I get a dual sword? A dual helmet, that's what he got. And the red shield is basically the same as the rare shield, but the red shield raises your fighting spirit. Yeah, it's the dual helm and the dual sword. You probably don't get any bonuses for a matching armor set. NG, which stands for Namco Gamer. A book with a round yellow character on its cover. And that is, that's Klaus's best weapon by far. A Namco gaming magazine. That makes sense, because they have, like, Tekken and stuff. Soul Calibur and all that. Elixir. Golden Helm. And a marble? What's a marble? I know it's the round thing, but no. Stone that is valuable as a material for building and artwork. And the Golden Helm is a helmet once possessed by an ancient hero. How does he know this? Where does he get this information? So I'm still trying to find the Freyland port. And to do that, I have to circle the entire perimeter of this whole continent. This looks like it might have something. Nope. Rosania's dress. And that is the treasure he is looking for. And let me just look up where the blue lantern or whatever. The blue candle. Cave northwest of Arlee. And then north of it. Saphira. And I don't know what a Saphira is. A sculpture of a goddess. Equip it to earn 50% more gold. That is completely useless at this point in this game. I know how to fur trade. The blue candle. Its magic blue flame illuminates even the darkest of dungeons. And that's mainly what I was looking for. Thank you for putting up with all that. That's Arlee, not to be confused with Freezekeel. Freezekeel's over here. Now, how can we confirm to this guy that we have what he's looking for? How's he gonna know? Graham, this appears to be his most precious treasure. This is my mother's. Why would my father call this his most precious treasure? How could he value such a thing beyond all his other treasure? Perhaps your father, Ifrid the pirate, felt that his wife was the most precious treasure of all. A treasure that couldn't be bought with money. Thank you so much. This is for you. The technical ring. And we gain the title of Treasure Hunter. Now, that's important because he might need a new... And is that for a summon? A ring that enables technical operations. And there's... yeah, that's pretty much all the good things. Yeah, so our next step is to go to Euclid. And give the tournament a try. There's what, like 200 people there? Step right this way to enter for the tournament. Oh, let me equip my best skills. Let's replace this with Beast, even though... Let's try Lunge. I'll give you a set of recovery items we've prepared for each entrance. Good fortune to you. Good luck, Crass. Be careful in there. This is a good opportunity for you to test your skills. Good luck. Thanks. The arena's through this door. A challenger has come forward. The challenger's name is Crass. He hails from, Tolthus? What an old place name. Oh, you must mean Miguel. He fights in the Albane style of sword fighting. This here is on a quest to defeat Dhaos. Good luck, Crass. You better not lose. Alright, let's start the battle. Time for the first monster. Oh, he looks cool. With his black shield that's supposed to be a blue shield. Alright, next! And now, Monster 2. Okay, what is this? That's a cool... Stop it, I'm doing something cool. I want to show off for the crowd. And now, Monster 3. Omae wa mou shinderu. Nani? Okay. And now, Monster 4. Not a chance. And now, Monster 5. I'm on fire. And now, Monster 6. I think that was like the second boss. Not this time. And now, Monster 7. Like a better version of the first boss. Oh, that was cool. He just ran behind him. Your history. And now, Monster 8. Now, I've equipped a stone charm for this guy. Because if I got petrified, that would have been the end of it. You did it! 8 victories in a row. Congratulations, Cress. Alright, although you did indeed win 8 times in a row, there's still one more extremely powerful monster left. Okay, yep. So I just get in between them and then lunge. We've come here under the orders of Lord Dhaos to kill you. Dhaos' minions! Wait a second. You're those ninja that have been sneaking around Euclid. You must be Suzu's parents from the ninja village. Ready to die? Wait, Dhaos is just using you. He's right. Please, finish us off. Okay, so I'm supposed to wait for her to jump into the sky. Oh, now I gotta use all my items, I think. Oh, I got her already? Dang. That might not be enough. Okay, he shouldn't be like this much stronger than his wife, to be honest. Come on. Got him. I got a shamisen and an ukiyo. So that's it. What? Fool! We are ninja masters. We are invincible. You are no match for us. Then I'll fight you to the end. Wait! You're Suzu? From the ninja village? Suzu. Mother, father, please don't hurt anyone else. Suzu, you've... No. The brainwashing was incomplete. Father, I can't do it. I can't control myself. Stop! Mother, father! This is horrible. No, this cannot be happening. Mother, father! How did this happen? We must pay for our own crimes. Suzu, there's no need to befoul your own hands. I'm sorry we couldn't be real parents for you, but it eases my mind to see your tears. Now we have no regrets. Mother, father! Suzu, I don't know what to say to you. We can never undo this horrible deed. Don't let it bother you, Cress. You don't need to apologize to me. This is part of the ninja code. Ninjas must act without emotion. You are my parents' savior. I must return home. Please come visit the ninja village again. I would like to show you my appreciation one more time. And goodbye. We've had a terrible incident. The tournament committee has disallowed the results of this challenge. Please, accept our apologies for the inconvenience. What a terrible turn of events. What can you do? Cress, you did everything you possibly could. Yeah, but thanks to me, Suzu's parents are... Cress, don't blame yourself so much. Let's go back to the ninja village. We have to apologize to Suzu. So here we are at the ninja village entrance. About to tell Suzu's parents what tell Suzu about what happened to her parents. Oh, Suzu! I'll show you around. Wait. Hey, wait for me. But, she doesn't want to talk in that part. She only wants to talk in her house, I guess. And... so there are a couple things that we can still do. We gotta go to Ronzo's hut first. That's not it. It's gonna be the absolute last one in the whole village that I look at. There we go. I went everywhere but here. Thanks for disabling the traps this time. Huh? But they're not where they were. I mean, that makes sense for real life, but for a video game, that's weird. And it was just that there was an identical room right below it. So, this is Master Cress. Hello and welcome. About Suzu's parents. I do not know how to thank you. Yeah, but... Suzu's... I won't hear another word. It's not for our clan to bear ill will toward you. We welcome you as heroes who saved Suzu's parents. Thank you, Ronzo. This is a token of our appreciation. Please accept it. Huh? This is... a secret skill book. A traveler from a faraway land left it with us during his visit. And he left us with this message. In the world's darkest hour, a lone swordsman shall visit your village. Well, he's not exactly a lone swordsman. He's the only swordsman in the group, but he's not a lone swordsman. Should that swordsman be a warrior with no equal, give him the secret skill book. And now you're here. If you are not that swordsman, then who else could it be? You're the only one fit to use the secret skill book. Beast Sword Rain. That sounds amazing. I have but one request. Will you not take Suzu with you? That's my wish too. You've all done so much for me. I want to return the favor. More importantly, I no longer need to search for my parents. I may get in the way at times, but I want to help you the best I can. Saying that it's for the sake of the world may be an exaggeration, but... Suzu! Of course you can come with us. We'll do it together. Suzu, you must do everything in your power for them. Master Cress. Yes, sir. Every member of our clan. No, think that the people of the world are behind you. Yes, sir. Now, Suzu, it is your fate to one day rule the ninja village. Yes, sir. I assume you know of the Cave of Tribulations? Yes. Return to me once you have furthered your ability. Have I made myself clear? Yes. Care to enter the healing waters of the hot spring before departing? I guess it's mandatory. Yep, there's nothing better than soaking in a hot spring. Yeah, it's like it recharges your body or something. I feel like a new man. Huh? What the heck are you looking at? Chester, you've bulked up. You look much bigger than you were before. You think? I guess it's because of all that training I've been doing lately. That chest, those arms, and those six-pack abs. What a difference. Hey, Mint. Did you hear that? Hear what? What Chris and Chester were talking about, silly. Aren't you interested? I think I'll take one peek. That wouldn't... I'll lighten up. Besides, I'm just returning the favor. I don't think it's a matter of... Well, here goes. Klaus, your snack is ready. Thanks. Just bring it over here, will you? Klaus, I see you're making yourself right at home. And oh. Hiya, fellas. How you doing? Chester has received a new title. And he gets all the positive titles. He's a kind worker, hard worker, kind brother, hard worker, muscle man. I don't know what they meant by fervent, but he's but right now he's a kind worker because he's with us. A hard worker. Oh my gosh. And if we check our party, Suzu's right there. She's level 30. So we're pretty much never gonna use her. But she comes with some titles. The Sparrow Ninja, the Raven Ninja, Swallow Ninja. Oh, those are like the levels. Cold Heart, Smitten Girl. Who's she smitten with? But we couldn't really have unlocked that character any earlier. Like maybe at level 50, but... And that's not the real exit. If I go to the real exit, she'll ask if I want to just go to the... go wherever I want. The miso required to make miso stew is found only in our village. Miso is a bit expensive because it takes time and effort to make. Let's see, in Gald it costs about 80,000. Yep. And if I remember right, it like revives the whole party or whatever. Oh, did I get the, get 15 misos? Nope, just one. Yep, it restores all, it revives the full health. But we still need radishes. I don't know where we're gonna find radishes. Because you know I buy every food we find. Suzu, I only hope that the death of her parents will not dishearten her. Oh, actually, there's a title I kind of missed out on. So there's a save glyph somewhere, and then there's a woman next to it. Oh, Suzu. She may only be 11. Oh. But she is as solid as a rock. I hear she'll become chief of our village one day. She's exaggerating. Suzu gained the title of future chief. I don't know why she didn't have that already. So I will teleport to Olive, our next destination. Olive is this desert place. I was hoping they'd have radishes by chance, but not that I saw. And there should be a little chef guy. There he is. I am the Wandering Gourmet. After 10 years of training, I finally mastered the art of preparing spicy food. Have you folks ever had authentic curry? Yeah, of course. Everyone's had curry, haven't they? Haha, but I'm talking about authentic curry. Your run-of-the-mill curry is nothing like mine. Would you like a taste? It's loaded with my special spices. Chris, what's this food called? This is... Why not try some, young lady? It's quite delicious. Really? She jumped into the ocean. Are you okay, Suzu? Yeah, at least I think so. Actually, I prefer sweets. And she gained the title of Sweet Tooth. And so here in Lone Valley, we can find a ninja who will teach us a skill. It'll be called Omega something. And then in two other boss places, we'll find other skills. I am a ninja in training. Shall I teach you one of the skills I've mastered at my training here? But it'll cost you 53,000 gold. Suzu has learned Omega Storm. Thanks. And there's also Flare Blitz, and there's also Merciless Thunder. And those I can buy for 500,000 gold, or go all the way to where Efreet and Volt were. And I have enough, I can afford both of those. But here, if we go all the way to the top of the Tower of the Zodiac, since one of the mystery swords was something called a Blessed Blade, so if we get it from, if we bought it, the item here would be a Blessed Blade instead of the Suzu skill, but that saves us hundreds of thousands. Huh? Oh, I need to redo this whole music thing. So it's extra important that my sound is on. And this is the melancholy theme right now. Dun, 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 dun. I don't think this one was whatever the mirthful one was, but... Yep, I guess that's mirthful. Serene. That's the one where we, from the forest... And the monsters are only giving like 1,000 experience. So it's really... Even though I can just smack them... are gonna make this difficult. I gotta go to one of these rooms. There we go, that's it. That's the Belladum song. So I'll just skip to the top floor. Yeah, so I made it to the top floor. It's a ninja scroll. Suzu learned Merciless Thunder. And otherwise that would have been a Blessed Blade if I had bought it from wherever. Yeah, you could buy it in Volt's Cave. So I've left the Zodiac Tower and we're now in the Cave of Burning Sand, and if I run all the way up to where Freet's room was, there will be a special ninja scroll called Flare Blitz. Now I can also go to the, could have, not anymore, go to the Tower of Burning Flame, and then pay for it for 500,000 gold, or, which is right here, and then instead of the ninja scroll there would have been a unique sword called a flare base lard that's just for your collector's guide, but it's not a great sword. And back at Miguel, somewhere on the bridge. This bridge hasn't changed a bit. Hey, Cress? Something on your mind? It's hard to believe we've come this far. Yeah. Seems like just yesterday. We were playing on the bank of this river. Chester. Amy. She was afraid of swimming and wouldn't go in. Still, she wanted to be with us. She just stood there on the bank waiting for us. I remember that. That Amy. I bet she's lonely and crying even in the afterlife. Chester, you're... Hey, Cress? Let's smack down that Dhaos as soon as possible, so we can get back to our village. Sounds good. We'll rebuild it with our own two hands. Yeah! Chester gained the title of Selfless Man. And our next stop is Midgard's. Which is here, right? There it is. It's not on the map. Wait, where's Midgard's then? Oh no, that's just a reference point. But slightly to the southwest, there's a camp. Like how southwest though? It's usually like a little house icon, right? Man, I don't know. You know what? Never mind. They're just going to teach us Demon Spear, which is a combination of Demon Fang and Light Spear, and I don't need that. So check out the next video when I go to either the Dwarven Mines or Dhaos' Castle, depending on how I feel.